Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Gary Spears here. It's Friday, August 21st, and I got some different types of news today. Well, basically, overnight, the Nancy Pelosi made some crazy comments on MSNBC stating that it's not a strategic position for her to accept a deal from the GOP right now. It wouldn't give the Democrats the edge. What kind of nonsense is this? You've got all these Americans that are starving, losing their homes, power's being turned off, utilities being shut off, internet, phone bills, car payments. What is wrong with this picture here? We've got a serious issue here, Americans, and it's really time for us to step up. For her to make these derogatory statements and quotes is unacceptable, especially for a woman of her demeanor and her age and her experience. It's not the time for having edges between parties. It's about making peace right now and making a correct way of... I understand it's campaign time. I understand it's totally time to get a new president, whatever everybody wants. But it's not the time to sacrifice American lives and American households because you don't have the edge? What kind of nonsense is that? Well, anyway, August 21st, no stimulus package in the works. She continues to insist that she's going to vote on a bill tomorrow for the U.S. Postal Service. There is no talks about stimulus, not about the skinny bill, none of that. We're still on the post office. Okay. So, that being said, so when I become homeless in about, 3 months, 2 months, 90 days, I'll worry about the post office. Maybe I can go camp out there during business hours because they'll have air conditioning, obviously. And they probably have a place to sit. They got plenty of paper and pencils. And I can put a couple quarters together and buy a stamp and trade it in at the local grocery store to buy my kid, a cup of milk. Come on, Nancy, get your shit together. This is not cool anymore. Chuck, Mitch McConnell, President Donald Trump. What we understand is campaign time, but you know what? This is not acceptable at this point. As for the unemployment, Governor Sisolak still has said nothing. Dieter reports that there has been a decrease of unemployment numbers since mid-April in the state of Nevada. Boy, there's a lot of baloney right there. Maybe he should look into investing with Oscar Mayer on that one. I don't know where he's getting these numbers, or Dieter's getting these numbers, but obviously Dieter has proven the last 6 months how fraudulent they could be. They can't even put numbers together to pay people, let alone get analytics and stats and so forth to be correct, right? Anyway, so no unemployment. He hasn't applied. We're not pending. No application submitted. So we're at the mercy of these politicians. And unfortunately, we need to take matters in our own hands. We need to write to our state senators and governors and congressmen and let them know what our true thoughts and feelings are. That we are starving. We are hurting. Come on, Americans, step up and do something. I wish I had better news today, but hopefully I'll have some at the end of the day. I'm monitoring it throughout the day. I'm looking at all the blogs. I'm looking at all the news reports. And I'm hoping that something will develop soon. But as of right now, it's Friday, and we have no conclusion or any pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Subscribe to my channel. Arrow up if you like my channel. Arrow down if you don't like it. I hope you do. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to give you some internal true thoughts of what a person of my demeanor, of being an ordinary person, what I actually feel the frustration on a daily basis when I get up in the morning and I turn on Fox Television or MSNBC or CNN and I hear the same nonsense. Or I turn on the internet and I say, let's see if there's something good brewing. Nothing to report. Same old nonsense. All of a sudden, COVID-19 has been kicked to the side, and it's all about the DNC. And then next week, it'll be about the Republican Party. Millions of dollars are being spent at these conventions. Millions. But they can't give you your lousy $600, and they can't give you your lousy $1,200. Subscribe to my channel. Have a beautiful day. God bless. We'll talk to you soon.